so beautiful.
Oh, no.
Someone's art project, maybe?
All the way out here?
That's weird.
Don't miss the film critics are calling.
Nightmare fuel.
Hello?
A truly terrifying killer.
Hey, are you okay?
A wonderfully violent backwoods slasher. The scariest movie yet in the Great Chainsaw Massacre tradition.
You're a new doll. You're gonna have to play along. Play along. Play along. Play along. Play along.
Mother.
What did you do to me?
Knows
We gotta go.
best. Dolly.
What is going on? It's your boy, PhatSamuraiGuy. That's right, Preston, from the Movie Dojo podcast, the channel and the podcast where we represent martial arts, action, and horror, baby. That's right, and today we're talking about horror because I got the man himself, director Rod Blackhurst, the director of Dolly. Rod, how are you doing, brother?
I'm very well. I'm very anxious because the movie comes out in a week and a half, and I've got it all on the line, Preston.
It's on the line. Well, it's going to deliver. You know why it's going to deliver? Because I said it's going to deliver, God damn it.
I tell you what, I'm going to quote you.
Yeah,
Preston
me, baby.
says.
That's right. PhatSamuraiGuy, quote, oh yeah, because it's legit, man. Congratulations. I really enjoyed the film.
That's very kind. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, March 6th, right around the corner. Congrats, getting the film made, getting it out there. Is there going to be a Blu-ray and DVD release a little bit later down the line?
100%. Like, we're actually working on an incredible set of special features for it, like physical media. It's funny, physical media is the best. Also, we shot on film because analog things seem to be fleeting, and I can't wait longer. I had to make a movie on film. So yes, in time, a physical release.
Oh, that's great to hear. I'm going to be buying it. That's right. But hey, man, I'm glad you're here hanging out with me to talk horror today. But man, Dolly is right up my alley, man. Right up my alley. I was like, I got to check this out. I got to watch this. And you see, I got the shirt. That's right. Because I love the slashers. I love those type of films. The dark, gritty, grimy, violent, and Dolly delivers all of that, but Dolly also delivers suspense. There were so many parts of this film where I did not know where it was going to go. I was on the edge of my seat a little bit, man, because I was just like, dude, what's going to happen? Is this person going to escape? What's going to happen with this character? And, some things happen that I didn't see coming at all. And I was like, oh shit, this is not just your typical, mindless slash fest, slasher fest. There's a little bit more to this. And maybe possibly little hints at some more world building for some future installments. Obviously no spoilers. We can't talk spoilers, but I was like, oh, I see what they're doing there. Maybe we'll get a little bit more information, a little bit more backstory on our antagonist here. But man, what an antagonist. But oh my goodness, man. I mean, again, you were talking about how you shot it on film, and it really shows. The cinematography is great. It's really good, man.
It really is. I mean, as a filmmaker, you're only as good. You're only as good as your collaborators. It's like, and what they bring to the story you're telling and the work that they're doing I can't do. I'm not a cinematographer. I'm not an actor. I'm not a composer. And yeah, I've been working with a lot of these people a long time. We've all made a lot of movies together, and we're all friends. And in true collaboration, 1+1 = 3. And I really think that that's what's happened here in this movie, for sure. Like, and I'm very grateful to all of them. I mean, their work speaks for itself.
Oh yeah, I mean, shout out to your badass team out there, and shout out to the cast. Everybody did a great job. Sean William Scott, everybody did a really, really, really good job. And man, the gritty, the griminess, and just pulls no punches. We're not bullshitting in this movie, okay? We're not fucking around. We're getting straight to it. And I love that about the movie. But again, the suspense building throughout the movie, and man, our poor protagonist, I mean, she really went through a lot in the film. But I mean, hey, again, that's what kept me wondering, where is this going to go? And I mean, I shout out to whoever did your practical effects and stuff like that. Who was in charge of all that?
Yeah, it's an incredible duo, Ashley Thomas and her partner Al from Yellow Moth Makeup, and they are remarkable creatives, remarkable collaborators. I mean, we're working on another movie together right now, and we'll work on, like, yeah. I mean, again, it's insane. Like, I mean, in independent film, you have small crews, no time, no money, and this. Look at what they did, and look at what they were able to do on this. I can't wait till we have a bigger budget, and we can continue the franchise as it was planned, as you've noted. Is there are those breadcrumbs and those details are all there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait to show people what everything else that's in store, which was always planned on before we ever rolled the camera on day one.
Copy that. But yeah, even the music, the score was really well done as well, man. And of course, the end credit song had me laughing and busting up, by the way. I love that, man. I love that kind of stuff like that.
Well, I mean, the truth is, dude, that's a band my friends and I put together to write music. We created a band called the Baby Boys. We wrote that music for the movie. I mean, my composer, Nick, I've worked on many films and series with. He scored the movie, but the country music is our own creation. In fact, we're getting back in the studio later today to finish off 2 songs because the Baby Boys have a new album coming out. But the Baby Boys are titled the Baby Boys because originally Dolly was called Baby Girl before a Nicole Kidman film came out. And
okay.
But ultimately, I think like the title Dolly, suits the film and the franchise in a far better way. But yeah, I mean, dude, that's our song, right? Like, it's like, I mean, I'm 45. I live in Nashville. I've loved music my whole life. I've always wanted to have a band. Well, there's no better reason to have a band than because you need to make something for your movie. I mean, John Carpenter, I believe, liked to make movies just so he could score them and write the music for them, right?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. But you got, for the Blu-ray, you got to have a special feature of the band performing that song. You got to do that on the Blu-ray for sure, man.
I will try. No guarantees, but I will try.
Oh man, but I could talk to you about horror movies all day, but I really, really enjoyed the film. Everybody out there, March 6th, baby. Go to the theaters. That's right. If you can't catch it in the theaters, watch it digitally on demand. Watch the Blu-ray, the DVD, all that stuff. Cinematography on point. Music on point. Performances on point. And you get the gore, baby. The cherry on top. The amazing practical effects and gore right here with Dolly. Rod, hey, it's your second home now, brother. You're going to come on back.
I will. Anytime. I'm grateful, Preston. Thanks
for hanging. Dolly, baby.
Man, thank you. Yeah.
Let's do it. That's right. Hanging out with me, we have the cast. We have the protagonists and the antagonists of one of my favorite horror films of the year, Dolly. Fabienne, welcome to the dojo.
Hello.
Yes, great to have you here. And Max, the Impaler.
Hello.
That's it. We're best friends now. Not just because of pro wrestling, but I see Guts from Berserk in the back.
Yes, my favorite.
Let's go. That's it. We're not talking Dolly now. We're just going to talk Berserk for the rest of the...
Oh, this is horror, too, over here.
Yeah, I love that. Nice. How cool. But Dolly, man, oh my goodness. I just had a blast chatting with the director, Rod. Shout out to him. And first off the bat, I really love the movie. I told them that. Cinematography's great. Everything's great. Your performances from both of you are on point. Just phenomenal performances from both of you. But Fabienne, I have to ask. Now, Max, pro wrestling, bashing skulls, head power bombing. This is Max's world, okay? But Fabienne, I have to ask you, your character takes a licking, but keeps on ticking. So I have to keeps on ticking. So I have to ask, did you do a lot of your own stunts?
I don't know. I first have to say that honestly, your energy is like better than caffeine right now. It's great.
Thank you. Thank you.
I had an incredible stunt double for a few of the stunts, but I did do a lot of my own stunts, and I have in the past in other horror films that I've been in. But
Nice.
I'm also very like spindly and wily and like really just want to go like 0 to 100, which can get and has gotten me injured before. So in this one, I like really tried to listen to the stunt coordinator and to Max, who is basically stunt coordinator 2.0.
That's right. That's right. Nice. No, shout out to your stunt double, and of course you for because I could tell you did take some of your bumps there, but man, your character really, Max, you really put her through the ringer. But that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, baby. That's right. You want an intimidating antagonist to kick ass, take names, and all that stuff. But the brutality of Dolly is one of my favorite things about it. The practical effects are so good. The gore effects, the carnage, it's so good, you know. And so, Max, I have to ask, did you ad lib or come up with some of the action for your character?
There was a couple scenes. There is a scene that they weren't gonna do that I suggested at the end with a certain guy. And it's kind of Dolly's toy.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my idea, and I'm really proud of that, and I thought that was fun.
Nice.
I don't want to give too much away because
Right.
like if I love horror, so I'm like, hey, what if we do this? That would be cool and creepy and weird.
I didn't know that was your idea. That's such a great, it's one of my favorite moments.
Yes. They almost weren't going to do it, and I just kept saying, let's do it, man. It's going to be really cool. It's such a cool moment.
It
Let
gets
me
a
do it.
reaction on the theater every time.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Copy that. So good. So good. Were there any inspirations, Max, for your character that you drew from, or it was all you? Because I mean, come on, I'm representing right now.
I
got
love Freddie. Robert Englund
Yeah.
is like such a huge idol of mine, but um, there I watch a lot of true crime, and there's this story about Jeannie, the feral child, who was neglected and locked away, and there's some videos with the way she walks and her mannerisms, and I'm neurodivergent, and I have a lot of people in my family who are, so a lot of the stuff, like the mannerisms and the stemming, is just stuff that I have done. So I was just kind of trying to like merge it all together and
Nice.
really just let go and allow myself to be what I thought Dolly would be, and also just be in the moment.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you were in the moment. You were feeling it. Oh yeah.
I was in the
I don't know,
moment.
I don't know if there's a little bit of Macho Man here, a little bit of yeah, dig it with the fingers.
Yeah, I was
but yeah,
snapping into Slim Jims for
there you
sure.
go. But yeah, I was seeing a little bit of Leatherface. At least that's what I was getting. You know, a little bit of little Jason Voorhees there. But your character's completely different from what they do. But which is great, you know, because we want brand new horror icons. You know what I mean? As much as we love the old school, we want new ones, and I think Dolly delivers that in spades. But Fabienne, what drew you to horror cinema?
I when I was a kid, Max knows this story. When I was a kid, I saw Chucky when I was like probably 8 years, no, younger than 8 years old. I was a kid, and my uncle put it on the TV and left the room. And that feeling of being like plastered on the couch and terrified that Chucky was underneath the couch and not wanting to watch, but like watching behind my fingers. Whatever that feeling of wanting to run away, but being like compelled to stay is a really addictive feeling. And so I just like I've chased that as a moviegoer. And then as an actor, it's a realm where you get to live in these like extreme realities, and you get to like I come from theater, so I have a lot of stamina. I can do like a play day in and day out. And,
Nice.
and it's one of the few genres like in filmmaking where you get to use that. You get to just go like 100%, and it's truthful to the world.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, well said, well said. Were there any inspirations for your character?
I mean, I do love the final girls. I love like in horror what you like with the final with the classic like, monster final girl, that
Yeah,
kind of cat and mouse. I wanted Macy to be like part of that canon. I wanted her to
yeah. Copy that. Well, the most important thing is we want to watch a final girl we could root for.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And we root for your character for sure. And I'm not a badass like Max, so I have to admit, when I was a little kid, I was scared of Chucky too.
I had nightmares. I had nightmares about Chucky till I was like 13 years old. And like not even I had a dream where Chucky proposed to me. I would have
Yeah.
dreams where Chucky was like sitting next to me on the bus. Like it was so in my subconscious.
I was scared of critters. That was the one thing in Jaws. Those are the
Oh
movies
yeah.
that scared me when I was a kid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Especially, Gremlins, Critters.
Mhm.
Love Critters too. Love Critters, both of those films. But I could talk to these horror icon legends all day about horror movies. But they got filmmaking to do. Max got power bombing to do. So really quick before we wrap it up, Fabienne, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans? And then we'll go to Max.
Um, I don't know, just thank you so much for supporting the movie and supporting us. It's a small indie horror film, and the fact that it's gotten so much love and that we're getting like a theatrical release because people love it so much, like makes me truly emotional and like so grateful to be a part of this genre in this world.
So good. Phenomenal performance. So good. So good. Max, anything you'd like to say to your fans? And is there anybody out there you want to call out?
No.
Now's
I
your
mean,
time.
I want to thank the fans too, because this was just a dream of mine to be a horror movie slasher monster. I thought wrestling was going to be the only thing I'd be able to play a monster in. So just the love that we've gotten so far from the movie is just really incredible, and it's bringing me a lot of joy to have like one of my childhood dreams come true. So I just hope that it generates a lot of success so I can continue doing it. Something I thought would never happen.
Copy that. Well said. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And like I told the awesome director earlier, it's your second home. Come on back. Talking more horror, pro wrestling, and cinema. You guys are welcome to your second home. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you.
Don't forget, March 6th, baby, Dolly. And hopefully we get Dolly 2, Electric Boogaloo. And maybe 3, Dolly 3, Dolly 4 and 5. Let's go. Take care, guys. See you on the next one.